In our lives, we all face great challenges. It is through these tests that our true selves are revealed. Who are our real friends? Who should we trust? Who believes in us? This is the story of a strong-willed fairy who set out to answer these most difficult of questions and encountered the biggest adventure of her life and the greatest evil that has ever been known.
It's a brand new day. The sun is high up in the sky. One more adventure. We must be ready for the fight. Together we're stronger, and that's why we will always win. We'll face the danger. This time we're gonna save the world, and just like the sun, we're gonna walk away the dark. We gotta make it. No time to hesitate, but still, sometimes I look at myself. I wonder, will I be strong enough? Will I make it to the end? My friends keep telling me you're the one who can do incredible things you do. You're the best, and maybe you deserve the gift you have. Can't you see you are strong? You fight against the demons every day. You're a star. Remember where you come from, who you are. Come join us. Winx.
This is Hagen's castle. Everyone keep an eye out. We don't know what's waiting for us in there.
No welcome party? Well, that's just downright rude. Yoo-hoo! Anybody home? Aha! Now that's more like it.
Time to transform! Winx Enchantix!
Enchantrix, shining fairy powder flowing on me. Magic Enchantrix, my powers will be at the maximum. I'm invincible. Stella, fairy of the shining sun. Magic with Enchantrix, and I can feel so beautiful and strong. I raise my energy.
Flora, fairy of nature!
Fairy, a butterfly, shining so bright.
Musa, fairy of music!
Enchantrix, shining
I'll be fine. Oh no, the vines! They're making me so weak!
Flora, are you okay?
Yes, but my power, it's fading!
Scanning now! Their control unit is behind that wall!
Those vines! They'll never get me! Winx, get ready! Full dragon energy! Fusion fire!
Nice moves, Bloom! An entire army of evil robots turned to scrap metal in less than 2 minutes. Sweet.
That's what I call teamwork. Well, girls, we do work well together. I wouldn't work with anyone else.
We're not clear yet, Winx. I've detected another presence nearby. It's coming at us.
Must be Hagen the swordsmith. I know he's here. Hagen! Master of the Shiny Steel! Are you in here? Stella, can you give us a little light?
Sure thing. You know how much I like to sparkle. What is that?
Hey, what's going on? You're Hagen from the Company of Light.
The Company of Light doesn't exist anymore. Take another step, and neither will you.
I finally found them. Good heavens! I just hope I'm not too late.
You and your friends have invaded my fortress and destroyed my guards. But you won't be so lucky against me.
Hagen, would you please put that away? It's very sharp.
Miss Farragonda!
I can't believe my eyes. Farragonda, is it really you?
My dear Hagen, it's been ages.
Centuries, Farragonda, since our mighty Company of Light disbanded. And who are they?
Very special fairies. And they've been searching for you for a long time, Hagen. Now lower your sword in the presence of Bloom, the last surviving princess of Domino.
Oratel and Marion's daughter? She's alive? I thought she was...
No, my old friend. Our dear Bloom was rescued. She was adopted by a lovely Earth couple and grew up there. Now she's come back here to find her birth parents. But we can explain later. For now, I want you to finally accept the invitation you've been avoiding for all these long, dark years.
Fine, Farragonda. I won't argue with a beautiful adversary.
Then come with me to Alfea. Hagen, welcome to the Alfea College for Fairies.
Fairies? Is everything always so happy and festive around here? Or is today special,
It's the day of the gift, Hagen. Today, some of our students will graduate and leave Alfea. Their journey ends with this ceremony, but Bloom's journey is just beginning.
That's why I need to talk to you, Master Hagen. I know my parents, my birth parents, are lost or trapped somewhere in the magic dimension. I have to save them. You're the only one who can help me.
Don't expect too much from me, young lady. You'll end up disappointed.
Bloom studied the story of the sword. She knows.
The sword of King Oratel, my father.
Ah, the sword, of course.
A magical blade that no force in the universe can separate from its rightful owner.
It is completely indestructible and will last for all eternity. It is my finest work. That's what the book says.
Because you made it, I know you can sense the sword's presence, wherever it is. And if I can find that sword, I'll find my father.
Oh, Bloom, I have made 1,000 swords in my life. But for your father, I created the strongest one of them all. A thing of beauty, but strong enough to bring him and all of us true victory. We were the most powerful warrior wizards our world had ever seen. United against the evil ancestral witches. We fought them all until the final bitter end. But instead of ultimate triumph, we paid the ultimate fatal price. I was fighting next to him that dreadful day. It was the three ancestral witches' final battle against King Oritel and Queen Marion. They had vanished along with the witches into a great vortex of evil power, and there was nothing that I could do. Even the strongest sword ever created wasn't going to save them. And since that day, I have never stopped searching for them. Every single day of my life, I have tried to sense the power of that sword to find my best friends, your mother and your father. And I have found nothing.
But the magic dimension is so huge. You have to keep looking.
Bloom. I know what you believe in your heart. But you have to face reality. I'm sorry, Bloom.
No! No!
This is not easy for me.
Look! Hey, Bloom! Tell us what happened.
Stella, you're a great friend to Bloom. But right now she needs time to be alone. So come on, ladies. The ceremony is about to begin. After 3 years of hard work, and more than a few surprises along the way, your time here at the Althea College for Fairies is coming to a close. And now, with all your closest friends, we will celebrate the day of the gift. It is time for our proud graduates to officially become Guardian Fairies. They will now achieve ultimate harmony.
Step forward, graduates.
Hi, Kiko. I don't feel very silly. Hi, little kitty. Sorry, I'm just not in the mood to play right now. But don't worry, it's not your fault. It's just, I feel like all the colors have gone out of the world. You're so sweet. What's your name? Do you have one? Purr? Purr. Yeah, Purr. That's what we'll call you.
These pretty little jewelry boxes contain the power of harmony. This is the final gift for each graduating fairy.
Thanks.
Open these boxes now for you. And prepare to become one with the magic dimension.
Crazy. Oh, stars. What's happening?
Timmy, look over there. Check it out.
The plants, the trees. I hear all their voices. I can understand everything they're saying and feeling.
That, dear Flora, is the difference between a fairy who uses flower magic and being the fairy of nature.
I feel connected to every form of technology everywhere. It's amazing. I can hear all the music in the world, even the secret song in every person's heart, and I can sing it. The light of the sun, the moon, and the stars is shining inside me, and I feel like I can light up the whole world. I feel connected to all the water on the globe, every drop from the tiniest puddle to the deepest ocean.
Congratulations, graduates. Your formal fairy education is now complete. Beginning today, your worlds all have brand new guardian fairies. You.
We did it! Hooray! We did! Winx, you're the best.
There you are, Bloom. I've been looking all over for you. Hey, you look sad. Ah, that's better. I love seeing you smile.
Sky, my sweet prince. It's been so long. I'm so happy to see you.
If we don't move, we're going to be late for the graduation ball.
Is my dress too long? I want Brandon to notice my new shoes. See?
Once Brandon sees that dress, the probability that he'll even look at your feet is 0.
Ladies, I normally wouldn't allow this sort of thing, but since today is such a special day...
Knock, knock. Are there any guardian fairies in the house?
Brandon, you're here.
Hey.
You look fantastic, Flora.
You're so sweet. Thank you.
I thought about bringing you a flower, but there's no flower as
Really?
beautiful as you.
Is it true? You're linked to every computer? To every electronic device in the world?
Yes, I am. And I'm 100%
Yeah?
wireless.
Hey, don't play dumb, Riven. I saw you watching me all through the ceremony.
I wasn't watching you, Musa. I was trying not to look at my so-called friends.
Riven, why are you acting so crabby today?
I can't believe it's graduation. Our time here was so amazing. But I guess it's all over now.
School's over, but our lives are just getting started. Hey, is that what's bugging you? Are you scared that you won't live up to everyone's hopes?
Wow, you really do get me, Sky, don't you?
Well, I know all about it.
About what?
Other people and their expectations, but I believe in you. And I know that you'll succeed beyond what anyone can imagine. Hey, better get ready. It's almost party time.
Hey, look down there! It's Bloom and Sky!
We caught you guys red-handed.
Yoo-hoo! Lovebirds! They all became guardian fairies, and I didn't.
So what? You're Bloom. Everyone knows you're the strongest fairy at Althea.
Protect your home world and your people. That's a real guardian fairy. But I have no people to protect because my home world was totally destroyed. Since the planet of Domino is gone, I'm just a princess without a kingdom. If only I'd found my parents, then I would have reached harmony too and become a true guardian fairy. Oh, Sky, I had my chance. And I blew it.
The Bloom I know would never, ever give up like that. Help! Some stranger has taken over the one I love! Forget what Hagen said. You can't give up. You have to believe in yourself. What you feel in your heart will always be right. And don't forget, I'm your #1 fan. I know that you are capable of anything, Bloom. And there's something else I need to tell you, Bloom. I'm really not supposed to say, but I want you to know. Uh-oh.
I have orders to follow, Sky. I'm not leaving here without you.
Hey! Just 5 minutes, all right?
How's 10 seconds?
Sky? But what's going on? Who is that girl?
Bloom, look, I'll explain everything to you as soon as I can, I promise. Bloom, don't worry. Trust me, everything is fine, but I really have to go.
Sky...
You just need to trust me. I'll be back soon. Then I won't ever leave you again.
But you're leaving me now.
It's getting late.
I'll see you soon, Bloom. And don't worry about a thing.
I've been better.
Come on, Winx.
How was the party?
Are you talking about that snooze fest on the quad? Bloom, you know it's not a party without you.
Listen, Winx. Tonight is the last night we'll all be together at Althea.
Flora's right. We can't waste the whole night just sleeping.
Oh, yeah! You know what? Oh, I say we have a good old-fashioned pillow party!
Don't you mean an old-fashioned pajama party? Hey, why are you guys looking at me like that?
Oh, did you see Brandon and I dancing tonight? We were just like a king and a queen.
Stella, you were so silly!
I'm serious, guys. I got a pack. Are you going back to Linfia? Yeah, but I can't believe I'm going back as the new fairy of nature.
Don't worry, it'll be just like before with a few extra responsibilities. Protecting the whole planet and its people and their happiness. Really, it's no big deal.
It's like I always say, with great power comes great popularity.
So how about you, Blue? Are you going to head back to Gardenia? Yeah, my Earth parents are waiting for me. I guess I'll help Mom out in the flower shop for a while. Then, well, who knows? You're lucky to have such great parents.
We all have big changes coming, guys.
But nothing's going to change between the Winx.
No matter what, we're always going to be best friends.
Best friends forever.
Yeah, forever and ever.
Winx Club forever! Goodbye, Althea. Huh?
I was small when I first heard my inner voice, and I followed my destiny. It led
To Magic City to eat some pizza, but then the tricks came out of nowhere and...
I'm making the best of my awesome skills, and I'm able to fight dark forces. What do you see when you look at me? I am only a girl trying to save the whole universe. It's my mission. It's a magical life, but sometimes I wish I could live for one day, just like anyone else.
Oh, look, Vanessa. She hasn't seemed like herself since she's been back.
I know, Gardenia's too small for her now. This isn't her life anymore.
I just want her to be happy again.
So do I, Mike. Our daughter deserves to be happy. We have to do something for her. Sleep tight, darling Bloom. Tomorrow will be a good day. I promise.
No, Stella! Flora, no, wait! Where'd you all go? Sky, please! Don't you leave me too! I don't want to be alone. Bloom! Marion? Oratel?
Little Bloom, at least you'll be safe now. You will never get the power of the dragon flame. You'll never be alone, Bloom.
Daphne?
Because you always have our love. You always have me. Listen to me, little sister. You must continue searching. You know it in your heart. Our parents are still alive. And now they're closer than ever. I need to speak with you, Bloom. Come to Lake Rakaluche. Come to me.
Daphne? Daphne, where are you?
Bloom, my dear sweet sister. I'm so happy to see your face again.
Daphne. Oh, I missed you. It has been so long.
Bloom, things are about to get very, very dangerous for you. I just want to make sure that you're ready.
Daphne, you sacrificed yourself to save me. With your help, I'm ready for anything.
Listen carefully. Our father had something called the Book of Fate. Its pages contain every chapter of our family's history.
So, if our parents are alive...
The book will tell you.
Wait, why haven't you told me about the book before?
I thought the ancestral witches destroyed it when they attacked Domino. But our father had hidden all our magical books in the secret library, high on the mountain of the rock, where he knew they would stay safe.
Then I will go to Domino and find that book. Nothing can stop me.
Bloom, wait. There's just one more thing. It's my mask. I want you to have it. When you wear this mask, you'll be looking through my eyes. You'll see Domino as I remember it, and it'll help you find your way. The mask will guide you to the Mountain of Rock. That's where you'll find the secret library.
Wait, Daphne!
My power is getting weak. I must return to the bottom of the lake to rest.
Daphne, please don't leave.
Bloom, this is not goodbye. Remember, I'm always by your side. You're never truly alone. Ever.
And we'll be a family again. Someday. Daphne. Oh, thank you, Daphne. I just know I can do this. Mom, Dad, the most amazing thing just happened.
And another amazing thing is about to happen now. Don't tell me you forgot your own birthday, Bloom.
Oh, Mom, this is the most beautiful surprise party that well, thank you.
Well, you know if there's a party, Stella will be first in, last out.
It was all your mom's idea.
But we handled the details. And for the gift, I must say you are a tough fairy to shop for.
Oh, you guys. You're the greatest. Seeing all of you again is the best present.
Are you really sure about that?
Never mind, Sky. You can go home.
Sky?
Here I am, Bloom, just like I promised.
Where have you been? I've called you 2,000 times. And your phone is always off, ever since that night.
Ever since that night, I've been on an intense journey, Bloom. But every single day, I thought about you and...
Bloom, what's the amazing thing that just happened to you?
Yeah, Bloom. What's going on?
Daphne came to me in a dream. My parents are alive. She told me there's a secret library on Domino. My search isn't over.
Then go for it, Bloom. You know we've got your back.
Always believe in yourself and trust what's in your heart. That's what you always told me. And I do believe. It's so beautiful.
Bad allergies, I'm allergic to cats.
the power of Domino!
Its light is hot! It burns us! It burns! I can't believe this! Something or someone is awakening Domino. But who? We destroyed that planet, its inhabitants, and its king! No one has access to that power anymore!
We must destroy that wretched sword! Only then will the power of Domino be truly obliterated from the magical dimension!
But how? The tiniest touch almost destroyed us and killed every warrior who tried to get near it!
My mistresses, Mandragora is at your command. If you transfer the power of dark energy to me, I will leave this cold prison of the Obsidian Circle and seek out the source of all your pain.
So be it! Eternal darkness!
Unchained lightning!
Bottomless ice! Oh, I feel your power flowing through my veins. I'll go find the last flame of Domino, and when I do, I'll snuff it out with my own 2 hands.
This is your pilot. We're now entering the magnetosphere of planet Domino, so you may experience some minor turbulence. Buckle up.
Whoa, that turbulence was not minor.
Wow, I'm just glad we buckled up.
You said it.
Bloom, listen to me. About that talk we were having back at your house, I know you've been looking for me all these months, wondering where I was and...
I've been waiting for you for 4 months. I can wait a few more hours. Right now, we have a mission, and I need to stay focused.
Are you saying you don't even want to know?
I can wait. I trust you.
Let's get moving. I'm trying to get a read, but my handheld is frozen.
Can you believe that this was once the most beautiful planet of the magic dimension?
Yeah. Before it was destroyed by those ancestral witches.
And now there's not even a trace of what used to be here.
Or who? No signs of life. Daphne's mask can help us. Oh. Daphne was right. I can see Domino like it was. Wow. It's so beautiful. Follow me.
Bloom, are you sure that's the right way?
It sounds crazy, but this mask is showing me the way.
Is that Daphne's mask?
Yeah, she gave it to me in a dream to help guide us.
Well then, let's get going. With this terrain, we better use the motorbikes. Cool?
What can't you see that
Are you actually trying to pass me, Sky? Why do you want me to humiliate you in front of your girlfriend?
You were going so slow, Ribbon, I thought you fell asleep.
Oh, yeah? Well, then we'll see you at the finish line, tough guy. In a few hours. All right. Woo! Yay!
Okay, 2 things. First, boys, you need to stop acting like little children. Second, Bloom, is that mountain the Mountain of the Rock?
Yes, that's it. I knew we'd find it.
Winx, do you see what I see?
Bloom, the stories say your father protected the library by building it on a hungry bird called Rock. The problem is, no one is really sure it exists, but I think it does. And I think that mountain is actually its nest.
Then that's exactly where we have to go.
We'd better split up.
You guys start looking for the book, and we'll handle the bird. Got it, we're on it. Time for a little mountain climbing.
Stay alert, guys!
Do you think we should help them? Relax. That rope they're climbing is actually a vine that's stronger than steel.
Pick up the pace, Sky. I don't want to hang around here all day.
Why don't you talk a little louder? I don't think that bird over there heard you.
Who asked you, Helia?
I didn't think it was possible, but Riven seems even grumpier than usual.
The bird won't even notice us. We're too small to make a snack for it.
No! Riven! Hey, calm down. Aisha's right. Just as long as it doesn't... take off!
Relax, guys. Just think of it as a free ride.
Yeah, that doesn't really help me.
No! Brandon, be careful up there! Winx, we have to transform and chase after that big, ugly...
Stella, no! That thing is way too fast for us. If we want to save the boys, we've only got one option. What's that, Bloom? Back to the ship. But hurry, we have to get there fast.
Hold on, Timmy! Grab my hand!
I can't reach it!
Try again! The vine's starting to break! Oh no! Timmy! That was a close one.
Hey, what's that?
Amazing! The vine heard my thoughts! We saved Timmy! Now we're just going to have to steer this thing into the right spot.
Buttons, lights, knobs. Oh, I am not a fan of technology. Give me my good old wings and I'm set.
We never would have reached them with our wings, Stella. Now, we have to calm down that bird. That's not gonna be easy. It's angry.
No, it's not angry, it's just scared.
You're saying that oversized turkey just needs a lullaby?
Musa, do you think you can use your powers to calm it down?
I can try. It's not working. We're too far away. Can we get any closer?
Sure we can. Hold on.
Fury of the dragon! Come on!
Hey, there's a friendly face.
Huh?
We're getting closer!
We're almost there. Get a little closer. Yes! I'll try again. I just have to do...
Tekna!
Flora! Bloom!
Ow! Ow, my head! Oh no!
Tekna! The mountain!
I see it! Pretty hard to miss!
Do something! Turn! Hurry!
Yes! They made it!
Did you hear that, Riven? They're all safe, so you can stop worrying about them.
Who's worried? I'm just hanging around!
Let's try it again. Just watch out for the wings this time.
Where'd they go? They disappeared in the clouds.
Stella, can you do something?
Just give me a patch of sun. Hello, sunshine. Cloud breaker!
You can do this, Tekna. Okay, Musa, now it's your turn.
I am ready. Power of harmony.
Nice singing, Musa.
Brandon!
Timmy!
You guys were amazing!
I think the witches were mistaken. Domino is nothing but a cold, dead planet. Wait! I just felt something. Something very powerful.
There it is!
Read it.
Getting closer. I see you now! And I feel the power of the dragon flame! Ah, those guardian fairies are just so pathetic! Why are the witches so worried about them? They're just little ants that need to be stepped on, and I'm ready to squash them!
What's it say? Is it
Is it about your parents? No, I can't read it. I have no idea what it says.
You don't have to.
Look out!
Who is that guy?
Don't worry, Bloom. I'm Lord Bartleby. I was your father's scribe, and now official keeper of this book. I've been waiting for you for many years, young princess.
You know who I am?
Of course, Bloom. I'm so happy to see that you're well. When the ancestral witches attacked Domino, your father risked his life to protect this book and keep it safe.
You knew my parents? Please, tell me, are they alive?
See the book? Ah, right here. This chapter's about Oratel and Marion. Your parents were the last rulers of Domino.
Hey, it's their wedding picture. Look at that gorgeous dress. You know who would look really great in it? Me!
Look at their eyes. They have so much strength.
Riven.
Huh? There's more.
That must be Daphne as a baby.
Just look at you two.
You're both so sweet.
Hey, Bookman, can you show us more cute baby pictures of Little Bloom?
I beg your pardon.
Don't hold out. It's a big book. There must be tons of pictures.
I'm sorry, miss. Just what you see. I apologize, but we have to be quick. Time is running out.
Fine. Then I'll take a rain check.
Now, look closely here.
Wow. It's the Company of Light, just before their fight with the evil witches.
Hey, you guys, there's Miss Farragonda. She looks so young and strong.
What's on the next page, Bartleby? Please show me.
How strange. There's nothing there. After your parents disappeared into the obsidian cave, not even this book can say for sure what happened next.
Does that mean that they're dead?
No, princess. They're just lost. I'm afraid that's all I know.
I don't believe it. The Book of Fate is a dead end?
Wait a minute. Lord Bartleby, the book knows the fate of everyone in the Domino royal family, right?
Well, of course it does.
So there must be something about Bloom's fate.
You're right. I'm sure there is. There's gotta be.
Yeah.
And if Bloom's fate is to find her parents, then...
That book can help us figure out how to make that a reality.
What the heck is that? Who's there?
If it is your will, Bloom, we can turn the page and see what the book says about your future. But that knowledge could be very dangerous.
I'm ready, Bartleby. I have to know.
Interesting. Your entire destiny is part of an old prophecy that was passed down from the most ancient elders of Domino. At the crossroads of the endless paths, demons of stone lead to the abyss of a caged people. A king without a crown will save the ruler of a lost kingdom, and the sixth of the fellowship that defends light will shine with dazzling strength in the evil darkness. And what was lost will finally be found.
But I don't understand. What does this have to do with my parents?
I think you hurt the book's feelings. And Bartleby, you're fading like a cheap suit.
My time in this dimension is running out. When pages are added to the royal family history, I'll be back to put them in the book. And now, I must go. It has been a great pleasure to be of service to you, my Princess Bloom.
Bartleby, what does the last page of my future actually say?
It says nothing, Princess.
Nothing. But what does that mean?
It means that your future has not yet been written. You're the only one who can write the end of this story. Don't you forget that. Ever. Goodbye.
Wait, Bartleby, please!
Hey! Riven! Oh.
Give him room. Don't crowd over him.
Let's bring him back to Alfea.
Poor Riven.
Riven, can you hear me?
Yuzo, relax. He's fine. I bet he'll be up in no time.
Riven! You're okay!
Oh, I cured Riven!
Welcome back there, bro. We really missed you.
Riven?
How many fingers am I holding up, buddy?
2! But I am most definitely not your buddy, you pathetic
2,
little...
but I am most definitely not your buddy.
Perfect. Now that they are weak and confused, I can get them where it really hurts.
Then go, Mandragora, and be sure you don't come back empty-handed.
Did you say the Obsidian Circle?
Have you heard of it? Do you know what it is?
Unfortunately, yes, Bloom. It is said to be a secret entrance to a terrible place. A dimension full of fear, pain, and worse.
Just like that picture in the Book of Fate. That was Obsidian.
When I got in trouble as a kid, my parents said I'd be sent there, but I didn't know it was real.
It is. It's like a nightmare packed with horrible monsters in cages. The gate of the Black Circle of Obsidian is what keeps evil far away. But if someone were to step inside, it would be very bad.
So, my parents...
Bloom, anyone who enters Obsidian is lost forever, consumed by absolute evil.
With the power of the ancient witches, I am now invincible. And now join me. It's time to have a little fun.
Stella, what's going on out there?
Well, nothing good.
We're all under attack.
I better get changed.
The school year just started. Althea is filled with freshman fairies.
So they can't help us?
Okay, guys, let's get moving.
And always remember, ladies, when using the spell outdoors... Don't panic, ladies! Whoa! Whoa!
Hey! You big bug! You don't scare me! Super vibration! Are you ready for a little more? Okay then, by the absolute power of darkness, I command you to...
Murta, no!
Huh?
Shame on you, Murta. What do you think you're doing? You should not use dark magic to fight a monster. Besides, it'll take more than a pathetic bug to stop your old professor. Transformation! Many have tried to destroy Althea, but you're the first worm, and you will not succeed. Flaming flares! Palladium, watch out! Huh? Nice catch, Helium.
I got it! Now it's your turn!
Perfect timing, boys!
Now, let's hold off the rest of these monsters, and make sure everyone can get out of here.
What do you say? Let's wipe out this little pest.
Hey! Guys!
Huh?
Over here!
Ladies, go help the others. Leave this one to me. Hagen, I can take care of myself, thank you.
I know, but you'd better take care of that witch, too. Does the name Mandragora sound familiar to you?
Mandragora? Here? Impossible!
Who is Mandragora?
Run! This is not a good time for explanations.
For magic!
Anyone whose friends are big, creepy bugs is not a friend of mine!
Run from Mandragora, keeper of the Obsidian Circle, giant nightmare swarm!
My firewall's not working!
There's no escape, ladies! You can run as much as you want, but it doesn't matter! Althea's going to burn!
old woman! Infinite darkness!
You will not succeed!
I'm too powerful for you! Inside me burns the fury of 3 great ancestral witches! Who dares?
If I didn't know better, I'd swear it was alumni weekend around here.
Farragonda! I'll get you. But first, you have to deal with my insects. Swarm and attack!
Are you talking about them?
You'll all pay for this!
Winx, begin!
Everyone focus! Converge! Energy of Mother Nature! Techno Magical Union! Pure Enchanted Morphix! What? Power of Sound! Dragon Flame!
That's not bad!
Miss Vergonda, we've got her!
Don't let go, Bloom. I don't know how you managed to crawl out of that dark pit. But by the power of all that is good and light, I order you to return to your abyss.
Bloom! Bloom! So that's her name! She's the one I was looking for! This is not over!
We did it!
But Althea, it's completely destroyed. Miss Vergonda, no!
Is she okay? She needs some help.
I looked everywhere, and these are the only healing potions I could find. How's Farragonda?
She's going to be fine, Palladium. She just used too much of her power at once. However, many students are seriously injured.
This is such a sad day for all of Althea.
Some fairy, huh, Kiko? I try to find my parents, and instead, I wake up some ancient evil that was supposed to be buried forever. Those 3 witches. They're so horrible. And will they just go away? Do you think the book knows? Sky?
There you are! Hey, you look all doomy and gloomy. No, Bloom, you have to cheer up. It's when things are at their darkest that you have to look on the bright side.
That's what I always say.
Hey, is that you, Pixies? Come on out. Where are you?
Right here.
Oh, Lockette, come here. Let me give you a hug.
Hi, Bloom. We came to help rebuild Althea with you.
Hey, look who's here.
Fairy of nature, you look so beautiful. Do you have any flowers for me? Geraniums, tulips, daylilies, daffodils, sunflowers, begonias.
Good to see you. And hear you too, Chata.
The guardian fairy of music. I'm just so proud of you.
Give me a big smile for the camera. Did you guys come here just to cheer us all up?
We're here to put Althea back on its feet. And we brought lots of good food for you to eat.
And healing potions for all of your wounds.
Because life goes on, and we need to make the most of every minute.
You're so sweet.
Seeing everyone work together to bring Althea back to life gives me hope for the future.
Miss Vergonda, what are you doing out here? You should be in bed.
Bloom, I need to talk to you.
About what?
Well, I want you to know that I still believe in your dreams. It is extremely important to be around people who believe in you. There are many who truly love you and know what you're capable of. Trust them.
Okay, I will. Thank you.
Good, Bloom. Very good.
So, the power of Domino is not contained in an object. It's within a person. Just a fairy.
An annoying fairy named Bloom.
Bloom! Bloom, King Oratel's surviving daughter. Daphne saved her once, before we could kill her!
I wanted to kidnap Bloom from Althea, but it was impossible. She had too many strong friends and allies, like Farragonda and Hagen.
Farragonda and Hagen, and the Company of Light! Ah! May they all burn forever for exiling us to this awful place! Not for long, sisters. Now we wait for the fairies to come here and fall right into our trap.
And that Riven boy should be very useful. My insect poison worked perfectly, and now he's my own personal puppet, ready to do whatever I say.
We cannot allow the dragon flame to come here and burn us. What about the prophecy, sisters? The prophecy will not be fulfilled? We will make sure of that.
We have no other choice. If we want to find Bloom's parents, then we're going to have to go to Obsidian.
But that place is off limits.
Unless you're made of pure evil. Just being there has extremely negative effects. Obsidian would drain all our powers, making the chances of us finding anything there exactly zero.
Bloom is our friend. I know we should do what we can to help her, but
nothing. What we should be worrying about now is how to get there.
Right, we're Winx. There's no way we're letting down Bloom. So let's do this.
Stella, did you have a nail polish malfunction?
If you ran out, you could have borrowed some of mine.
Please, this is the next big thing. I call it Rainbow Fingers.
Okay, calm down. I need you to be good now. I asked Whiskers to send you back to Gardenia to stay with Mike and Vanessa.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
Winx, I'm going to Obsidian. I have to go there. And go alone.
Yeah.
Let me guess.
You don't want to put anyone else in mortal danger, right? The ancestral witches are all still alive. And they're in Obsidian.
That's right. And if they're working their evil magic...
Then as guardian fairies, it would be irresponsible of us not to help you.
We started this together, and we will end this together.
That's right.
Admit it, you didn't want to go by yourself anyway. Now let's go get a ride from those cute boys. Hello! Where are you all going?
I could try to stop the girls from going, but I know they wouldn't listen.
Farragonda, you should be very proud of them all.
I am, Hagen. But I'm also worried. How far can they go on nothing but courage?
They're the same age we were, and you have taught them everything you know. Now, the rest is up to them.
So then our first goal is to find the Black Gate. That's the portal of Obsidian.
Obsidian detected. But the Black Gate was closed a long time ago. We're going to need the key from the Tree of Portals back at our village. I knew you'd need our help. It's strange, but I feel like I'm being watched. The Tree of Portals holds the key to every door in every world in the entire magical dimension. Let's go find the one we need.
Bloom, we still haven't had a chance to talk, and I really have to tell you that...
Sky, I just need to know. Can I absolutely, positively, truly trust you?
Of course you can, Bloom. You can always trust me, I promise.
Great. That's good enough for now.
But it'll only take a second.
Not happening.
Tell
don't have the power to miniaturize.
Don't worry, Bloom. We'll take care of it. You stay here.
Techna, you can't. I have to do this. I just...
Trust them, Bloom.
Can we come too?
Why don't we just stay out here, guys?
Ready, ladies?
Wow. This is a new perspective.
This mini thing is not my best look.
Goodbye, Bloom.
Good luck.
See you later.
There are so many keyholes.
It's this one.
How do you know, Lockette?
Well, you know all about crazy electronic gadgets, and I know portals.
Whoa! I had no idea there were so many locks in the magic dimension.
And with your own key.
Yeah, it's amazing. I've never seen anything like this.
Hey, Lockette! Find anything?
No, not yet.
What was that?
Do you like it? I'm practicing a new magic trick. Watch closely. That's a good trick, Jolly.
It sure is.
Oh! Watch out, Jolly. Oh, that's not supposed to happen. Oh, no. Are they gone?
What was that? It came from outside.
I think your magic trick still needs some work.
What a mess!
Uh-oh, the keys are all jumbled up now.
Lockette, can you find the right key in here? Yes, I can! Yes, I can! Yes, I can!
Oh, boy.
Lockette, come on.
You can do this.
Don't give up!
Come on, Lockette. You have to hurry.
Would you guys please chill? It's right over there! Hurry, she found it!
Lockette, I'm so proud of you. I wish I could have seen it. You're the best.
Obsidian, the perfect vacation spot if you're pure evil.
Yeah, if I was a witch, this would definitely be my idea of paradise.
Hey, this is no joke. The evil here is so strong, I can already feel my powers getting weak.
It's a good thing we left the pixies back at the village. Seriously, all this evil could really kill them.
But the worst part is, this place is ugly. I don't care how evil you are. There is no excuse for a total lack of style.
Whoa.
Hey, Bloom. Something tells me this is the right place.
You're right. That must be the portal.
And that looks like the lock for our key.
Okay, there's no turning back now. Are you guys sure you got the right key? Because this doesn't seem to... Earthquake! Yeah, it's the right key!
Look, the pathway's opening up. This is just the beginning.
Winx, we're gonna have to go through that portal.
Okay, so who's going to take the first step?
Ew! That is so gross.
Actually, it's not so bad. Kinda tickles.
Welcome!
Her again?
Oh, brother!
It's a trap. You guys keep moving and we'll hold them off.
Attack! Ribbon, the key!
Ribbon! No! Where are you going? Here we go.
What's wrong with you?
Nice try, Sky. But you're too late.
No.
Sky! Careful!
Musa!
Musa!
through the portal, so we'll never hear from them again, ever!
Riven, why did you do it? Riven, no! No! Musa! Riven! We've got to help them! Winx?
Hello? Is anyone out there? Anyone, please? Was it something I said?
Bloom? Techna? Aisha? Stella? Can you hear me?
This is just impossible. I've got no signal. It's like all the data in the universe disappeared.
Hey! The Book of Fate was right. At the crossroads of endless roads, demons of stone lead to the abyss. But where are these plants coming from? I can't feel any life in them. It's like they're all dead.
Now there's too much data. Information overload. My systems are crashing. It's a major meltdown. My circuits are jammed.
Wait, what? Oh no! Okay, I'm just disappearing a little. No big deal. But I can't disappear. If I disappear, no one will see how nice my skin looks. This darkness is so much stronger than me.
Ortel, Marion, and Hagen. This must be the story of the Company of Light. It's history. They're the ancestral witches, and that must be the vortex of dark energy, where they took my parents. What? What? No! Stop! No! No! And there's the sword that Hagen made! So I bet my parents are trapped around here. Somewhere. Winx!
That's so weird. My own Morphix attacked me.
I was being attacked by zombie plants.
I was disappearing, and I just hated it.
The witches know what scares us most, and they're using it all against us. It's the ultimate weapon. But now we're here, which means we've conquered our fears. Hey, look. That must be Hagen's sword. And this statue. It looks like my father. Ortel. Why is it here?
It's not a statue, pathetic child.
Don't you recognize him? It is your father, turned to stone.
It can't be.
We had a wonderful time torturing him. Oh, yes, we did.
It's nice that we could share the fate of all the people of Domino.
Say hello to the people of your planet, Princess Bloom.
Your kingdom isn't lost, Bloom. They've just had a rocky time. Don't you recognize them? Perhaps you'd like a closer look?
Stop! I'll never forgive the Company of Light for forcing our spirits into this dark place. But not having a body is no big deal, when you can just borrow one.
Our powers are drained in here.
I know, it's like having weak batteries.
Yes, your powers are weakening, little fairies.
Look out, Techna!
Help me!
They're so strong. We can't fight them.
Winx, what's happening to you?
They're giving into the darkness, but you seem immune to it. That strength still burns inside you, the same strength that powered the sword.
Riven, welcome to your new home. A place of no hope, a place of darkness. Before you get settled in, let's make sure your old friends aren't going anywhere.
We have been exiled in this prison for too long. It's time to break free. Look at your father, trapped in here right next to the evil he fought so hard against.
Behold his sword, so charged with domino power that we can't even touch it, let alone destroy it. That wretched sword.
We failed in all our attempts to possess your father's body. Was too strong. With his will alone, he prevailed over the most evil warriors from every dimension. They all died at his slightest touch.
In you flows Domino's royal bloodline, the power of the dragon flame. Only you can raise the flame and destroy the sword, Bloom.
Then this will be all over. We'll even let you go back to your school and forget this whole horrible nightmare.
No, never. My life force runs through this sword. Destroying it would be like destroying myself and all that's left of Domino.
So, little princess, it seems you need a little more convincing. When was the last time we looked in on Mike and Vanessa? What are they up to right about now,
Mom! Dad, no! What do you want from them?
Not from them, Bloom. From you. Destroy the sword and their lives will be spared.
After dealing with those wretched boys, it would be fun for Mandragora to finish the job by killing your adoptive parents as well. She's there now, just waiting for our orders.
Your choice, Bloom. Do you save the life of a father you've never met, or save the lives of the people who took you in, raised you, and gave you so much love?
Someone will live, and someone will die. But you must choose who.
Ha! Right. Did you think I'd fall for that?
Have you lost your mind, Bloom?
I've never seen Mike hold a cat without sneezing his head off. If that was really him, then his allergies would act up, and he couldn't play with the cat. And seriously, Mandragora is a joke. There's no way she could have beaten all the boys. So, Dragon's Flame Sphere!
You'll pay for this, Mandragora!
Huh?
Come on, guys. It's time to do some exterminating.
Finally, I've been waiting for this.
Musa, are you okay?
Very. I know how to protect myself. What happened to you, Riven?
Mandragora had me under a spell, and it made it hard to figure out what it is I'm fighting for.
So what do you think? Have you figured it out, Riven?
I'm fighting for you, Musa. Let's get moving! That gate's coming down really fast!
Mandragora, come back to us!
Brandon, you guys take care of the bugs. I'll follow Mandragora. No problem, Sky. These little pests are history.
Take that! What's happening?
Even your powers are doomed to vanish in this place, little princess.
Do it, Bloom. Take up Oratel's sword and destroy it!
The man who forged it told me only a truly pure-hearted king could hold the sword.
Well, then maybe I should grab it.
Sky! You made it!
Yes, be our guest, young Prince Sky.
No! No! Don't do it! You're not a king yet! No! No, Sky! Don't! No! Sky! No! No! Oh no! Sky!
What a fool!
The sword, Bloom. It killed Sky. All the more reason to destroy it.
My friends! Sky! My nightmare came true! I can't do this alone!
Bloom, you are not alone.
Daphne!
Daphne? Oh, they say you only die once, but we'll be happy to make an exception.
You thought you destroyed the power of Domino, but now it will destroy you! Come on, let's do this, Daphne!
Go, Bloom.
Just in time, Mandragora!
Let me give you a hand!
No! Please, no!
You thought you could defeat the powers of ultimate darkness. Instead, you have doomed everyone you love to the infinite grip of evil.
what's new with you?
Sky, I don't get it. How is it that you were able to use my father's sword?
Only a king can touch the sword, and I'm a king in training. It all started the night I had to leave you. Now, I'm the king of Heraklion.
Why didn't you tell me this before?
Bloom, I tried to tell you so many times, but I just couldn't find the right moment.
So that means the Book of Fate was right. A king without a crown will save the ruler of a lost kingdom. And what was lost will finally be again. And just as a vortex of dark energy trapped the people of Domino, now a good energy can return them all to freedom.
I missed you so much. It was painful having you so close when I couldn't touch you.
I know, but at least we were together, and from now on, nothing can tear us apart. Mother, Father, Daphne, what happened to you?
More than I can possibly explain. But all that matters now is that you're free. And it's all because of our dear Bloom.
It can't be.
My sweet baby daughter.
Oh, our Bloom.
I'm all ready to celebrate the return of Domino. Let's party!
Are you sure you're feeling up to this?
Invite me to dance, and you'll find out for yourself, Hagen.
That's the real princess.
You're a beautiful princess, Bloom. But you'll always be my little girl, my precious daughter, with a good heart and a strong will.
I've dreamt of this moment so many times, and now it's finally here.
You know, I have had that very same dream too, Bloom.
Can an old man talk to his daughter for a minute? Or could it be that you're too busy for me, Bloom?
Dad?
You had to grow up without us. And since we weren't able to be there for the first part of your life, we promise that we'll be there for the rest. We know you didn't raise yourself, and we're grateful to those who helped you. That's why we invited them here, so we could both thank them personally.
Hey!
Mom!
Hey,
Dad!
look at you! You're a real princess now.
True, but then you were always a princess to us, even without all of this.
Now, if you'll excuse us, Bloom, would you be so kind as to join me for a dance, please? We have an ancient domino custom. A king must dance with his daughter. Bloom, I think there's someone else here who would like to have a dance with you.
You look so... I've been wanting to tell you something. You were really brave.
Bloom, brave would have been breaking Heraklion laws, telling you I was becoming king, and then having to face some serious consequences and punishments for my actions.
And to be honest, they would have been pretty rough punishments, Your Highness. The king is never allowed to skip a moonlight dance.
King of Heraklion. Well, I guess I should start calling you Your Highness, and thanking you for your time.
No, I'll be thanking you, Princess. Thanking you for your trust, for your eyes, and for believing in me.
Hey, Bloom!
Huh?
The dance can't start without you. Come on! I've got to show off my fabulous new dress.
Stella, I would never deny you the chance to dance.
Will you be my princess?
And so, the most strong-willed of all fairies overcame her greatest challenge. She learned to believe in herself and to trust the people she loved. She stayed true to what was in her heart, and in doing so, she saved her kingdom, freed her people, and reunited her long-lost family. And finally, she became a true guardian fairy. And now, written in the Book of Fate, there's a new company of light called the Winx.
Those girls are clueless!
We played them like puppets. They destroyed Obsidian for us, and now, finally, we're free! Now we just have to borrow some younger bodies.
Those little fairies flew right into our perfect web. And soon we'll rip their weak little fairy wings right off their bodies.
Promises have meaning once again, and broken dreams are drifting to an end.